Hi, I'm Noah from TechnoBuffalo.com, and this is the Verizon Motorola Droid Razr Maxx. To do this review, I'm going to test the Razr Maxx now legendary long life battery against my ability to review this phone entirely in rhyme while standing in the rain. Note, for the purposes of journalistic integrity, it's no longer raining. It's just dripping from the storm gutters above. But that's how dedicated I am to my craft. Here we go. It's the Razr Droid Maxx, the Razr Droid Maxx. It's the phone that fills in the cracks. 4G LTE so speedy, but my battery runs out. Oh, sad me. But this phone's battery goes all day long, goes all night too. Are you that strong? My head's getting wet, but the phone's still on. The screen went to sleep. No, whoops, now it's on. The battery's big, but what about the phone? It's got dual-core processors, power to the bone. It's got a nice screen. It's not 720p, but I don't care. But that's just me. 1080p on the rear camera video, 8 megapixels. Make my head look good. That didn't rhyme. It doesn't really matter. Artistic license. Blah, 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 blah. I don't like Android OS so much when it comes in its stock form. Moto Blur ain't as bad as it used to be, but it's still not as nice as HTC Sense UI, but that's okay, because I put Go Launcher Pro on it yesterday, or 2 days ago, or maybe 11. It doesn't matter, because I'm in Android heaven. I like the way the screen swipes back and forth with the effects. I can change them to my liking. That didn't rhyme. I think I lost the bet, but that's okay, because my phone's not dead yet. Seriously, this phone, the battery, goes on and on and on. Far longer than my stupid rhymes do. I'm getting really wet. The water's dripping down the back of my hood. Droid Razr Maxx, all in all, it's a great phone. Personally, I might go with the Droid Razr just because I don't have the kind of lifestyle where I need the super long battery, but this battery easily gets 2 full days for me. Even using it as an LTE mobile hotspot, which, you know, kills battery. If you're going to run a phone with the LTE mobile hotspot, this is the one, because the battery is just so long. In a full video test, you can run this for upwards of 17 hours, just playing video over and over and over again. What else can I tell you? The camera, 1080p on the back, shoots good video. I wish the phone had a dedicated camera button. It doesn't, which I think is kind of silly. But 8 megapixels, 1080p and flash on the front. You got 1.3 megapixels for video calling. You've got Wi-Fi. You've got 3.5mm headphone jack for your tunes. I can rock my beats. I can move my feet. I can plug my earphones into this jack. What else can I tell you? The thing is about this phone, all in all, what it comes down to is, for me, you know, I put the Go Launcher Pro on here. I put Dolphin Browser on here. You know, I'm getting a little more interested in stock Android because Sense UI isn't doing it for me like it used to. Moto Blur, not that great. I was checking out the LG Spectrum. LG's custom UI is a mess. This does not have Ice Cream Sandwich on it yet, so I haven't, you know, I can't compare it to Ice Cream Sandwich. I actually haven't spent that much time with Ice Cream Sandwich. But for, you know, a non-Ice Cream Sandwich phone, a gingerbread phone, you know, it comes down to the hardware. And for me, this is kind of a sweet spot between Samsungs, which are super light but kind of plasticky and cheap feeling, and HTCs, which just kind of keep getting bulkier and heavier. This is nice and in between. You know, it feels good in the hand. I like the way that even though there's a bump up top for the camera, they sort of tapered it so it's not so dramatic. Not as thin, not as small as the Droid Razr, but again, if you need the extra battery power, hard to miss here. So it's the Droid Razr Maxx from Verizon and Motorola, 4G LTE phone, dual core, the super long life battery. The battery's better than my rhymes, but you knew that ahead of time. My video light's blinking, that means it's time to go. A hey, 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 and a ho, ho, ho. Thanks to Verizon for sending me this phone. I'm gonna go into my warm, dry home. My name is Noah from TechnoBuffalo. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.